Today you may be sensing a change in the air. There's a subtle yet powerful movement unfolding around you, and it's crucial that you pay attention. Someone you know, or perhaps someone from your past, is finding a way to apologize and reach out. This isn't just a coincidence, it's a sign from the universe. These reconnections often happen when you least expect them. It could be an unexpected message, a phone call, or even a casual encounter. The important thing is that this person is seeking the opportunity to restore something that was lost. The energy that flows between you is still strong, and this outreach is a reflection of feelings that were never fully resolved. Remember how you felt when this person was present in your life. The memories can bring a mix of joy and nostalgia. The truth is that in many cases, souls that were connected by love or friendship continue to seek ways to reunite. This is the essence of human connection, and the universe is helping to facilitate this reunion. You deserve this reconnection. The experiences you have gone through, both joyful and challenging, have prepared your heart for this moment. Every step you've taken has been a lesson. Now it's time to open yourself to the possibility of a new chapter. Whatever happened in the past does not define what can happen now. You are worthy of love and understanding. Stay alert to the signs that appear around you. They may come in unexpected forms, a song that evokes memories, a comment on social media, or a thought that arises out of nowhere. These are the signs from angels, guiding you to recognize the importance of this moment. They are here to support your journey and help strengthen this connection. If you are feeling this special energy, it's a sign that something significant is on the way. Your intuition is awakening, and you may be sensing that in some way you are being called to this reconnection. It's an invitation to open your heart and let your emotions flow freely. Don't be afraid to be vulnerable, as this can lead to a deeper understanding between you. Today, someone has taken a step toward you. This initiative is a testament to the fact that true love can overcome barriers and misunderstandings. Be willing to embrace this approach, as it may bring the healing that you both need. Life is full of opportunities, and this is one of them. With each passing day, the energies align. You are not alone on this journey. Love is always nearby, waiting to be rediscovered. Embrace this moment and remember that your love story is just beginning. May the signs continue to guide you, and may your connection strengthen in surprising ways. As you open yourself up to this new possibility, it's essential to reflect on what this reconnection represents for you. Think about the lessons learned over time. Each relationship carries a legacy of experiences and teachings, and it's important to acknowledge what has been significant. This not only validates your emotions, but also provides clarity about what you truly desire for the future. Now, consider what you hope for from this approach. What are your feelings towards this person? The answer to this question can help guide your actions and decisions. If there's love, friendship, or a mixture of both, it's essential to allow those feelings to be acknowledged. Don't be afraid to express what you feel, as this can open doors that have been closed. Moreover, it's essential to remember to take care of yourself during this process. Vulnerability can be challenging, but it is also a vital component in building healthy relationships. By allowing yourself to feel and express your emotions, you're creating a safe space for the other person to feel comfortable as well. Honest communication is the foundation of any successful reconnection. Pay attention to how you feel about the interactions that arise. If something doesn't feel right, trust your intuition. Sometimes a person's energy can shift, and it's important to respect your own emotional boundaries. Don't feel pressured to rekindle a bond just because it's being offered. What truly matters is that this reconnection is genuine and brings joy to both of you. The angels and the universe are working to facilitate this reunion, but you also need to do your part. Be open to new experiences, even if they are different from what you imagined. Sometimes the past presents itself in unexpected ways, and how you engage with it can be transformative. Opening up to these new dynamics can bring to light feelings that have been dormant. Notice how communication flows between you. If there's a mutual desire to reconnect, the words and gestures tend to be spontaneous and natural. Embrace these moments to strengthen the relationship. A sincere conversation, where both of you share your perspectives and feelings, can be the first step in rebuilding the connection. It's an opportunity to clarify misunderstandings and express what has been held in for so long. Another way to nurture this connection is to create new moments together. If possible, suggest activities that you both enjoy. Sharing experiences can rekindle feelings and create new memories that form the foundation of a renewed relationship. Whether it's a walk, a coffee, or even a virtual chat, what matters is that these moments are meaningful to both of you. Additionally, consider how you can support this person during the reconnection process. Sometimes past experiences can leave scars, and being supportive can help heal. Show empathy and understanding by acknowledging that both of you have gone through your own journeys. This can strengthen the emotional bond between you, allowing each person to feel seen and valued. Also, remember that reconnection doesn't have to be rushed. Sometimes time is a powerful ally. Let things flow naturally without haste. Building a new relationship, even one based on a shared past, requires patience. Each step matters, and it's important to respect each person's pace. You can give yourself the gift of being kind to yourself during this process. Reconnection can evoke a range of emotions, from joy to insecurity. Acknowledging and embracing these emotions is part of the journey. Don't hesitate to seek support, whether from friends, family, or even a professional who can help you navigate these emotional waters. As you open yourself up to this new phase, pay attention to what's happening around you. The signs we mentioned earlier may intensify. They can appear in surprising ways, like a song that reminds you of shared moments or a conversation that brings dormant feelings to the surface. These are reminders that the energy between you is alive. Sometimes this energy may also manifest in dreams. Pay attention to them, especially if you dream about this person. Dreams are often gateways to the subconscious and can reveal deeper desires and emotional connections. They can serve as guides, helping you to better understand the dynamics between you. As you move forward, keep your mind and heart open. The reconnection may not be exactly what you imagined, but it could be precisely what you need. Allow yourself to explore the new possibilities that arise, even if they challenge your expectations. Personal growth often comes from unexpected places, and this could be an opportunity for both of you to evolve. Lastly, remember that every connection has its own time and space. Be gentle with yourself and the other person. Love and friendship are fundamental, but it's also crucial to respect each person's needs. This journey of reconnection can be filled with lessons, and you are worthy of all the positive experiences that love can offer. Embrace these moments, trust your intuition, and let love flow. With each passing day, the connection strengthens, and you may discover that this new phase is what your soul has always desired. May the light of the angels continue to guide you, showing the way to happiness and fulfillment in your relationships. As this reconnection unfolds, it's important to pay attention to your own emotional needs. Each interaction brings to the surface feelings that can be intense, so it's essential to remember to take care of yourself. Self-reflection can be a powerful tool at this moment. Ask yourself what you truly want from this relationship. What are your expectations and boundaries? This will help shape the direction the reconnection may take. When you allow yourself to explore your feelings, it becomes easier to communicate your needs. Honesty is key. When the other person opens up to you, seize the opportunity to express what you feel, even if it means addressing difficult issues. Vulnerability is a courageous step, but it's through it that connections become deeper and more authentic. Additionally, consider what you've learned from your past relationships. Each experience brings valuable lessons about what works and what doesn't for you. Reflect on how these lessons can be applied to your reconnection. This knowledge can serve as a guide, helping you avoid the same mistakes and cultivate a healthier, more balanced relationship. Communication goes beyond words. Pay attention to the other person's actions and behavior. What do they demonstrate through their attitudes? Be attentive to the little things, as many feelings are expressed through gestures and behaviors. This can help you gain a better understanding of the sincerity of this approach. It's natural to feel insecure during this process. The fear of rejection might arise, but remember that true love is built on mutual acceptance. Insecurity can be challenging, but it can also be an opportunity for growth. By confronting this fear, you can develop greater confidence in yourself and your decisions. During interactions, establish a safe environment where both of you can feel comfortable expressing yourselves. This can be done in a quiet place, away from distractions. A welcoming environment can facilitate emotional openness and allow you both to share thoughts and feelings more authentically. Empathy is a crucial skill to cultivate during this reunion. Put yourself in the other person's shoes and try to understand their emotions and reactions. This will not only strengthen the bond between you, but also allow each of you to feel validated in your experiences. Empathy creates an emotional space where individuals feel seen and heard, which is essential for building a healthy relationship. Sometimes it can be helpful to seek activities that bring you together in a light and relaxed way. This can include doing something you both enjoy, like going to the movies, cooking together, or even taking a walk in a park. Shared experiences create memories that can strengthen the connection between you. Furthermore, these moments can provide a break from deeper conversations and allow the relationship to flow naturally. If misunderstandings or conflicts arise during the reconnection, it's important to address them constructively. Avoid using an accusatory tone and try to express how you feel about the situation. The I feel approach can be more effective than you did, as it focuses on your emotions and does not put the other person on the defensive. This facilitates problem solving and helps keep communication open. Do not underestimate the power of silence. Sometimes moments of quiet can be as significant as conversations. They can allow both of you to process your emotions and reflect on what has been said. Silence can provide a safe space for each person to think about their feelings and reactions without the urgency to fill the void with words. It is also essential that you remain open to the possibility that this reconnection may not follow the exact path you imagined. What may seem like a return to something from the past could actually transform into something entirely new. Allow yourself to detach from rigid expectations and be willing to explore what this new phase might offer. As you both move forward, talk about the future. What are each of your plans? How do you see the possibility of building something together? These discussions can help align expectations and ensure that both of you are on the same page. A healthy relationship is one where both sides have a voice and space to express their aspirations. If you find that reconnecting is bringing more pain than joy, it's important to reassess the situation. Sometimes what seemed like an opportunity for healing may not be the best choice. Trust your intuition and be willing to prioritize your emotional health. This doesn't mean that you don't value the connection, but that you prioritize your well-being. Remember that love is a journey. Every step you take in this reconnection is an opportunity for growth and learning. Allow yourself to explore the possibilities, but also respect your limits. The most important thing is that you are in a space where you feel safe and valued. Reconnection can be a wonderful gift, and you deserve to experience it in the best possible way. As you navigate this process, keep hope alive. True love has the ability to rise again, even after the toughest challenges. Trust that regardless of the outcome, you are moving towards something meaningful, and that every experience is a valuable part of your emotional journey. May the light and signs continue to guide you, bringing clarity and love with each step you take. Now, it's crucial that you maintain an open dialogue with this person. This means not only sharing your own emotions, but also listening attentively to what they have to say. Effective communication is key to understanding the motivations and feelings that each of you carries. Allow this space for dialogue to be safe, where both can express their vulnerabilities without fear of judgment. When you open yourself to listen, it shows that you are willing to consider the other person's perspective. This can create an environment of trust, where both feel valued. It's important to remember that everyone has their own experiences and perspectives that shape how they view reconnection. Be open to embracing this diversity of feelings. Additionally, consider the importance of setting boundaries. Sometimes, reconnection can bring up intense emotions that may be difficult to manage. Identify what your emotional boundaries are and communicate them clearly. This may include what you are willing to discuss and what you prefer to set aside for now. Respecting your own boundaries is a sign of self-care and can help prevent future resentment. At the same time, it's important to be attentive to the other person's boundaries. Ask them how they feel about certain topics or areas of their life that may be sensitive. This shows empathy and consideration, which are fundamental to building a healthy relationship. Mutual respect for each other's boundaries will further strengthen the connection between you. When it comes to reconnecting, things don't always go as planned. Be open to the idea that things may change. Sometimes intentions may be quite different from actions. If you feel that the other person is not committing in the same way, it's valid to address this issue. Open communication can help clarify doubts and avoid misunderstandings. An important step is to reflect on your own needs. Ask yourself, what are you really seeking in this reconnection? Is it a romantic relationship, a renewed friendship, or the opportunity to heal wounds from the past? Defining your intentions can help guide your actions and decisions. This can also facilitate communication, as you can clearly express what you expect from the other person. It's natural for insecurities to arise when re-establishing connections. Issues from the past may resonate, and it's crucial to handle these emotions in a healthy way. If something from the past is bothering you, it's important to talk about it. Honest dialogue can prevent untreated wounds from interfering with the new dynamic you are trying to build. Vulnerability, though challenging, can be a powerful path to intimacy. When you allow yourself to be open about your insecurities, it can encourage the other person to do the same. This exchange of vulnerabilities can create a stronger and more authentic bond. Be aware that this can take time, but patience is a valuable ally in this process. As you navigate this reconnection, consider the role of forgiveness. Forgiveness doesn't mean forgetting what happened, but rather releasing the emotional weight that those events carry. If there's something that needs to be forgiven, talk about it. Forgiveness can be an essential step toward healing and moving forward, allowing both of you to leave the past behind and focus on the present. If the reconnection leans toward the romantic side, it's also important to discuss expectations for the future. What does each person expect from this new phase? How do you envision your relationship in a few months or years? These conversations can help align your aspirations and ensure that you are both on the same path. Additionally, don't forget to celebrate the small progress. Every step you take in the right direction is a victory. Recognizing these achievements, no matter how small, can help keep motivation and hope alive. Create special moments together and take the opportunity to reminisce about the good memories you've shared. A crucial part of this process is making space for self-care. Sometimes the intensity of emotions can be exhausting. Take some time for yourself to reflect and attend to your emotional needs. This will not only help maintain your energy, but also allow you to delve deeper into your own journey of self-discovery. As the reconnection progresses, pay attention to changes in the dynamics between you. Sometimes it may be necessary to adjust the way you communicate or interact. Be willing to be flexible and adapt to the needs of the moment. This might include changing the tone of a conversation or even giving each other space when needed. If at any point you feel that the reconnection isn't yielding the desired results, or if emotions become too intense, don't hesitate to reevaluate the situation. It's essential to prioritize your emotional well-being. If the connection is not healthy, it may be necessary to take a step back. This doesn't mean you don't value the person or what you've shared, but rather that you are prioritizing your emotional health. Lastly, trust your intuition. Intuition is a powerful tool that can guide you in moments of uncertainty. If something doesn't feel right, or if you feel you need more time, follow that instinct. Love and friendship are complex, and there's no one-size-fits-all formula for every relationship. Allow yourself to explore what's best for you at this moment. Reconnection can be a journey rich in learning and growth. Every step you take, every conversation you have brings new opportunities for understanding and connection. Be open to these experiences and remember that you deserve the best in your relationships. May the light of the angels continue to illuminate your path, guiding you toward a future filled with love and understanding. As you engage in this reconnection, it's vital that you establish clear and honest communication about your emotions. Don't hesitate to express what you're feeling. This creates a space where both of you can understand each other better. Each person should feel comfortable sharing their expectations and desires. Remember that vulnerability is a strength, not a weakness. By opening up, you allow the other person to do the same, deepening the connection. Be willing to listen and consider what the other has to say, as this is fundamental for the relationship to develop in a healthy way. Additionally, take some time to reflect on what you truly want. This will help shape the direction of the reconnection, making it easier to make decisions that honor your emotions and boundaries. The process may take time, and each step should be taken with care and attention. Prioritizing your emotional well-being is essential for this new phase to be enriching and meaningful. Before you leave, do two things now. Take a deep breath and hold on to what has touched your heart today. And if it makes sense, share this story with someone else who also needs to hear it.